Hey Neo! How are you? Sorry, so basically this game had an update today and there was also a graphics update, so I'm like low-key looking and being like, is it gonna be laggy now? Because I don't know whether to like, I don't know if it's changed my graphics settings. My character looks HD though, which is cool. Love your tattoos. Thank you. I would show you my feet tattoos, but I feel like that would be really fucking weird. I mean, I guess I could get a picture. My feet is probably my favourite. I don't know if you'll be able to see that very well. I'll do this. That's what my feet tattoos look like. So it's like the same style, but on both feet. And it really hurt. And everyone told me how crazy I was when I got them done. But it was worth it because they look pretty. Yeah, so when I got my feet done, I went all the way to Brighton, which where I was living at the time was about, I want to say like 3-4 hours on a coach. So I went all the way there, got them tattooed, which took, I'd say, I'd say 3 hours, maybe 4. He was very quick. He was very quick. I think he knew it was hurting, so he was like doing it quickly. And then I had to get a coach home after, and then I had work on Monday, and I was walking around the office with no shoes on because I couldn't wear shoes for like a week. So that was funny. Can I not do this quest now? Also, if I look like I've just woken up, I have. I had a nap. Showing your feet for free in this economy. I know, I should charge for feet pics. Do you reckon there's like a fetish for tattooed feet pics? Because if so, I'd be winning. I had a friend who actually used to do that. She used to, she had a Twitter account with like a fake name. And she used to like take pictures of her feet, and her boyfriend used to take them for her, and she'd like send them her socks and shit. I don't think she still does it, but yeah. But she had like, I have quite stumpy toes. I feel like people who like feet, they like long toes, don't they? I feel like my toes wouldn't be good enough for them. It could actually be a niche. There you go, you know, some people might like it. Emo boys might like tattooed feet, you know. Make that bag. Exactly, the struggle is real these days. And I thought about my toes being good enough. I feel like they like, well, judging from what I've seen, right, on like TV and stuff, whenever a guy like admits he has a foot fetish, he likes the toes to be painted white, and he likes them to have like toes like fingers. And my toes just don't look like that. I have flat feet and little sausage toes. But at least I don't have ugly feet, I can say that. Like, whenever I wear sandals, my colleagues are always like, I wish I could wear sandals, but I have really ugly feet. And I'm just like, just wear them. You know, just paint your toes, just wear them. Like, who cares? People shouldn't be staring at your feet anyway. Just do Victorian ankle pictures where you wear nice socks. I know that's a thing as well. I was once talking to a guy who had a fetish for like tights. And I was just like, sorry, I don't wear tights. Well, I didn't at the time. I do now. Not very often. Usually in the winter when I want to wear a dress, but like it's too hot. What? Not too hot, too cold. Or I'll wear leggings. Can't even see my feet. There you go. Hidden in the socks. Hidden in the socks. Right, now I can do the quest. I got worried then. I was like, oh no, do I have to be level 100 now? That will take me 2 weeks. Your nap was good. This week, I've had this really weird thing where it's sort of like no matter how much I sleep, I feel like I'm about to pass out any moment. And I think it's because on Tuesday, I didn't sleep and I went to work. So I'm like behind. So now, while I had the day off work and I was waiting for my game to install, I was like, I'm going to just go back to sleep. I think I slept for like 2 hours or something. He's awake. Thank you so much for me.
Epic Destiny just subscribed for 7 months.
He's awake. But yeah, so it was nice to get some sleep. I'm hoping that like now I'm caught up on my sleep, but we'll see. Because for the past 3 days, I have just been like all day struggling to keep my eyes open. It has been difficult. Who do I have to speak to? These guys? But yeah, don't worry. We're not doing any Dawntrail yet. Because I haven't finished my patch quests. But we'll see. I don't know if we'll get to it today. But it's cool. It is cool to see like the graphics. My scroll wheel is broken. Like the graphics update. And also look the same to me. Trust me, when you open your game, mine isn't on max either because of my PC. Yours will be. When you open your game, you'll see it. You'll see it on your character's face. It's jarring. And also, you can wear glasses not as a hat now. I was reading the patch notes this morning. So you can wear a hat and wear glasses now and not have to like, you know, have one or the other, which is really cool. You don't have to have them on at all if you don't want, which is awesome. And there are a few other things. I mean, I don't know if I can be bothered to scroll through them because they're quite long. But, yeah, there are a few other really cool things that they changed. There was one thing where, you know, when you're doing a quest where you have to not be detected and you're basically stalking somebody and you're like following up behind them and you have to wait for them to turn around and then hide. They've added arrows like around the person so that to be honest with you, I don't know how people already can't do it because it's really not that hard, but it also like basically tells you when they're going to turn around, which I think is just going to make it too easy. But I wear contacts in real life. Why the hell would I wear glasses in a game? Because I don't know, some people want to wear them, and also it's not just glasses, it's face accessories. So this makes me think they're going to add more things, like I don't know, face masks, or like I don't know, a fake beard. I don't know, what would you wear on your face? Grills in your teeth. I don't know. But it just like, you know, piercings. They could add piercings that you can wear on your face and still have a hat on. So I think it's cool. What are Moogle ears? So Moogles, I mean, they look like this. And they have these little bobbles on their head. It's not a cat, it's a Moogle. I'll show you what a Moogle looks like. I wonder if there's one here. I'll show you. They're little Final Fantasy creatures, and if you ever play a Final Fantasy game, you'll see them everywhere. I got a real beard, no need a fake beard. It's just an example. There. In this game, their noses aren't as big, but usually their noses are really big and round. My scroll wheel is so fucked. I can't scroll. But yeah. And there he is. And he has a little blue bobble because he's a mailman. And he's really struggling there. Update for just the characters. Everything. Everything. If you look at... Where's the patch notes? They've got like pictures. Have I got them open still? Yes. Here you go. There's pictures of like the textures and how different they look. I'll have to scroll down to the bit where it says about the graphics. But yeah. It looks cool. Because I'm indoors and it's quite dark, you can't really tell, but when I go outside. And also my PC, so mine won't look that different because my PC can't handle the new update. Really, I'm worried that it's gonna lag. I have to shave it every week or so. He never shaves it. Shaves it. He has a Father Christmas beard. He's lying. He gets cornflakes stuck in it, and he never shaves it. Real beards don't grow, they stay the same. Yep, they don't grow. They reach a certain point and that's it. You're done. You're done. DAWNTRAIL, they look amazing. I can't wait to get to that bit, honestly. I've only got a few patch quests left and then I'm in and I can't wait. Someone said, I was in a stream and someone said it looked like a One Piece DLC. I don't know if you guys know what One Piece is, but it's basically like a pirate anime. And I was laughing so much. But the hype this morning, oh my god, at like 10 AM when it went live and people were queuing. Luckily, by the time I played the game, because Daniel, if you want to play this, I'd start installing it now because it took me about 3 hours to install the update. I didn't think it would take that long, so I was super chill, like, oh, 10 minutes to 10 AM. I was like, oh, I'll do my update now. It'll take 5 minutes and I'll be in the queue. 3 hours. So I was like, fuck this, I'm having a nap. More my style, same. I think it looks really cool. And the queues were in the thousands to get in the game, unless you were in Australia, in which case it was like 100, because apparently no one plays on Australian server. And people were like constantly trying to get in, and like they were trying to update their graphics and then their game would crash and then they'd have to get in the queue again. And I was just like, I'm gonna go to bed and wait for all this insaneness to be over. But it was cool, like seeing everyone being so excited. It was nice. It was a nice change to the Endwalker release where the queues were like 21,000 people and it was an absolute mess. So I appreciate Yoshi P spending all my sub money on more server space. Party is happening there. Naughty things. This is what it looks like. It's a stripper pole. This is the... And they are doing that. No one seems to be throwing their money though. I guess it's too early. It's only 11 AM in the game. It's where I go to spend all my gil. It's not sexy enough really. The finger clicking is giving more theatre than it is strip club. Speak to... Right, is it you I have to speak to? Nope, you're a player. Who do I need to speak to? I need to get a new mouse, but I really don't want to because this one is literally 3 years old and it shouldn't be broken already. You and deciding to talk to guys. No, you're a player. It's so true. I thought Daniel was a player when I met him. We were on our first date and I was looking at him and I was like, he gets girls. I was intimidated. Dan, the player. Yep. It's fine. I won against all the other girls. It was like the Hunger Games. And it was a fight to the death, but I was the victor. I'm a player. Oh, I have to go upstairs. That explains everything. Night soils? That sounds disgusting. Where DAWNTRAIL? Lalafell's banned from New Continent. I'm not banned. I just haven't finished my patch quests, I guess. And to be honest with you, it kind of played out because I know a lot of people don't want spoilers straight away anyway. So it gives people time to watch and not be spoiled. How'd you guys meet? Dating app. How are you finding it? How did you find getting into the game, Marquez? Was it like Grindr? It was not Grindr. The best girl won. Thank you. Thank you. I am pretty awesome, if I don't say so myself. But you know, by today's standards, it's like, I'm quite a traditional person. Like, I quite like just being with one person for the rest of my life. I'll be quite happy with that. But by today's standards, it's sort of like the qualities that I feel like some men look for now. It's like, I don't care if you can cook. I don't care if like you're loyal. I just want you to suck dick. And it's like, okay. Cheers, I'm not made for this world. CT, thank you for the follow. Traditional, exactly. It's like, I don't want to sleep around. I don't want to have 10 boyfriends. I don't want, like, I want you to appreciate me. Yeah, that's not why I'm not streaming. That's why I'm not streaming. I also don't want some random pleb coming in and spoiling it for me. Understandable. The reason why I haven't got trust issues with that is because I've managed to not get spoiled so far. I might have just jinxed myself. Some trolls probably lurking in here, typing it away right now. But then again, who's gonna have got to the end by now? It's the patch came out hours ago. If anyone's managed to get to the end by now, they did some kind of hack. So I don't think anyone will know like the spoilers yet. If my future man is not obsessed with me, it's not my man. Easy. There you go. It is what it is. Did I go to the wrong place? I should have gone here. Is my game loud enough, by the way? Because I'm probably just going to have their game sound and not my own music today. I'd say people are up to level 94, 95 MSQs by now, and as usual, there should be some twists by then. That's true. Let's not give them any ideas. Hopefully they're too busy enjoying the game to think about ruining it for anyone else. This community is quite good though. I've not had anybody... I've been streaming this game for like 3 years. I've not had anyone come in and do anything like that, but obviously I'm not right at the top of the directory, so they probably don't think to scroll down to little old me and post something horrible. So time to fight Epic to see if he's worthy. He's worthy. Right, last place. Last place. Did you finish your patch quest, Daniel? Or do you still have some to do as well? Feeling better. Like, a bit, but it's still kind of there. Like, I have this thing.
Cheers,
the
love!
cold's mostly gone. Thank you for the follow. I have this thing where, at the minute, where I wake up and I sneeze about 5 times. Just instantly, as soon as I wake up. And I can still hear it in my voice. Like, I still sound a bit, like, snotty. So it's like, it's mostly gone, but it's still kind of there a little bit. Finished the quests. Okay. I'm glad it's not just me. Everyone was loading up their game and they were ready to get on the ship, and I'm there like, I've got a bunch of quests to do still. I've got a bunch of shit to do. You guys can't hear my fan blowing on me, can you? I've got it on the lowest setting because for some reason I'm boiling right now. Can't hear it. I'm good. I'm boiling. Phrasing. Yes, it's blowing me. Oh shit, her skin looks so shiny. She looks so shiny. Shiny Pokemon. She is a shiny Pokemon. She's special. I'm glad they didn't make them look too different though, because Lalafell's, Vieira's look really different now. Like the bunny girls and the bunny boys look really different. Here's Draco. The edgy guy on the side. You mean Zero? Zero's a lady. She's one of my favourite characters, actually. A lady, yeah. She's kind of purposely ambiguous because she's basically this character who she can't feel anything, and she's void. She's a void scent in the game, and her name's Zero because she's basically the embodiment of nothingness. So she kind of just, she's there, but she's not there. It's to be genderless. Yeah, she's kind of just a thing. And I like that because that's how I feel on a daily basis. I can relate. And she starts like eating things to try and like feel something, and she gets given this like spicy bao bun, and she gets addicted to them because she can like feel fire in her mouth, and it's the first time she's felt anything, and you're just there like, yeah, you go girl, you feel something. Spell speed. What is this? Ooh, okay. Are those your emotes, Neo? They're really cute. I like them. Cute emotes. Did you draw them yourself? Because I know you do the arts. I haven't looked to see if my chocobo looks much different, actually. The great plan is in motion, and the Knights Blessed deserve to know. I need to speak to you as the leader of the Knights Blessed. It's important. I did. That's awesome. I can draw. I'm better at traditional drawing than I am digital drawing. So I'm still trying to get better at digital drawing. But before I had my current badges and stuff, I drew my own ones, and then I kept looking at them like I absolutely hate them. So I just bought new ones. I can never like anything I've drawn. It's really annoying. Even if everyone else tells me it looks amazing, I'll be like, it looks rubbish compared to what other people can draw. I hate it. It's such a curse. I wonder how many quests I have left, actually. I know it's not very many at all. Perfectionism always comes through, and I'm a massive perfectionist, and it's the bane of being a creative person sometimes. What's this? You may find this interesting, Zero, if you say so. I don't find anything interesting. You are in comparison? That's literally me in real life. That's the worst part. There's literally me, apart from at work, where there is one lady who's like half my height, which just baffles me. She doesn't have dwarfism or anything, she's just really small. But I'm usually the shortest person. How tall are you? I'm 5'2". I'm absolutely tiny. Everyone's always saying how small my feet are as well. It annoys me. How do I even spell that? Can I just copy and paste this so I don't have to... Good evening. My little kitty on his jetpack. Been streaming on Twitch. Whenever anyone asks me that question, I'm just like, I don't want to say. So, in 2014, I had a YouTube channel. I was quite successful doing that. But then I tried out streaming and I much enjoyed the interaction of chat. And I think I did YouTube for like 2 years. So I started streaming in 2016. It was like November 2016. And I'd say I streamed a lot for about 2-3 years. Then it became something I didn't do as much. And last year I didn't stream at all because I moved. I moved house. And I didn't have good internet where I moved. I couldn't even watch TV. Like, I couldn't even watch Netflix without it buffering. Like, it was really bad. So it's kind of been like an on and off thing. But since then, I knew you like it when we call you a rat. What do you mean? So yeah, a really long time. And I kind of, when I started out, I was doing The Sims, and that's what my YouTube channel was. It was like all based around The Sims, and then the community was just horrible. I didn't want to be part of it anymore. I didn't want to play the game anymore. I didn't like where the game was going. Look at her and her little tan. Look, she's more tanned than me. What the fuck is going on here? Oh my god, I need some sun. But yeah, and then obviously when you kind of build a whole community around one game, you basically have to start again because they just didn't want to watch me play anything else. So then I did variety for a really long time, which is almost like the worst thing you can do when you're starting from nothing because you can't really build a core community around a single game. So I wasted a lot of time doing that. I did have a lot of fun playing different games, but it did not help me grow at all. And I shouldn't have done that, but I did. And then 3 years ago, I started playing this game and like Final Fantasy games in general. So I finished Final Fantasy X and I started 13, but I haven't been playing it on stream. I might play it on stream though, because it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. That is the cutest mount. Oh my god. I wonder if like I'd have a tiny one because I'm a Lalafell. I kind of feel bad that I'd be sitting on its head though. I have that as a type. Do you, Marquez? I forget that you have a Lala character as well. It's so cute. Can you get them in the different colours or is it just though? Because you know they're basically vegetables, right? They come as every type in that patchwork. How do you get it? Is it on the store or do you get it from like an achievement or something? The patchwork one is the special, the others are dirt cheap. Oh, you can buy them? Island Sanctuary. That's what those are. I seen the mandragoras in there. And I didn't know what they were. I thought they go on your island and run around or something. I might have spent all my calories on other crap though. The other day. Because I wasn't spending them. And then I was like... Actually, was Island Sanctuary in the patch notes? Did they add anything? In 7.0? That's a good point, actually. Even just the lighting looks so much better. Everything looks smoother. It doesn't look as janky. Sanctuary is as dead as the animals in my pen. I love it though. Oh, that makes me sad because I really love doing it. I haven't max leveled my island still yet. Daniel, did you still want to go out later, or you can't be bothered now?
So this is the flood of light. I don't remember much of the time when darkness consumed the 13th. Just the cold and the emptiness.
I wish you could buy this in real life. I would wear this on my ears.
Zero? Are you all right?
I'm fine. You're the one who stopped this.
Oh, no. That was the first Oracle of Light, Minfilia. She's since left us, but I inherited her power and legacy.
I see. Let's get started then, shall we?
We could go at like 6, 5 or 6. Okay. Been playing DAWNTRAIL for 3.5 hours now and haven't even started the MSQ. What have you been doing? Yes, it does. 30 XP from this. Ooh.
The other transmitters are set. Whenever you're ready.
Has her voice changed? Or am I imagining that?
Such radiant light. It's almost too much for one steeped in darkness like me.
Whatever
Me when
may
I
have
see my
happened
own
in the
reflection.
past, you're still here, Zero. Alive. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
If this power were mine to wield.
I will not succumb! Not to darkness! Nor to light!
This doesn't look healthy, girl. Maybe you should have just not touched it. Oh dear.
Zero!
She's taken light into herself. Her body struggles to contain it.
The daylight
She
kills me
needs
too.
help.
Me when I go outside. Just fall to the ground.
Thank goodness. How do you feel?
Better now, I think.
Free Fantasia? From where? Not that I'm ever going to use it because I didn't even use the free one they give you when you start the game, but you know.
Then you're very, very lucky. Whatever possessed you to do that?
Older? Thank you.
I had to know if I could command the light. If I could change my fate.
On my way. Has yours installed already? Mine took hours.
I would never have dared to dream it.
That is not fair.
But your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities. In myself.
Yeah, you probably have that fancy
Perhaps
business
that's why
internet, don't you?
when I beheld
Like,
this world
if you and your
once
brother can
damned,
stream
yet
at the same
saved,
time, then
I
yeah,
saw the potential for mine to be saved as well.
your internet must be a madness.
To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together.
This game does an incredible job, right? Even just what I'm just going to go on an analysis of Final Fantasy XIV dialogue right now, okay? Because this is what I do while I'm playing. The way that this game does an incredible job of talking about the real world and how it is, but in a fantasy world. So where she says, to become a world where light and darkness are in harmony and life flourishes, a world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together. It's so true, because every single day, every single person is just chasing the next thing or consuming something, and so like caught up in just consuming and buying shit, and instead of like creating a better life or creating a better world, it's just, what can I buy today? What can I eat today? What am I going to watch today? It's just consumption, and it's so depressing. For freely obtained Fantasias on my ult, because my Lalafell is perfect.
Reality. Perhaps I
Never
could awaken
change.
us from this endless nightmare. That's what possessed me.
Graphics? Damn, I do.
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it.
Especially my
There
character's
was a
face.
time when I lacked the courage. To voice
And the
my
hair.
desires was to burden those I love, or so I convinced myself. But then I met those who believed in me. They helped me to believe in myself, and find the strength to live. And so long as I'm alive, I know that I'll be fine. No matter how dire things seem. No matter where I am. To be able to think that brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
Those who believe in us. I will remember your words. I know all too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
As a friend, I'd like to help you fulfill your dream. If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept it.
It worked well enough for me with the power of light and dark. You'll be unstoppable. A little
I
bit.
certainly hope so.
Yeah. In dark places in the game you can't really, but when you go into like my eyes look sexier.
I'm counting on you.
And like during cutscenes, you can see it. Off stream, I might put my game on max just to see, I can see the
Here I
full
go.
thing.
I can feel it. The light's warmth welling within me.
Then I believe it worked.
With this power, I will return to the void and fight for the world that once was, and for those I hold dear.
Does Zero come with us to Tyrol? Or is she just in the patch quest? Because if she doesn't come with us, I'm going to be sad. I'm putting her in my bag. She's coming with me. Don't answer her. For fuck's sake, Marquez. I want to know. Ooh. Do I take the healing one or do I take the dancer one? Well, until I level my Astro to 90, I'll be using Dancer, so I will do this. My Astro is level 80. Alright, now I know what quest I'm on. Oh, we're very close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 quests left and we're done. We're done. I wonder what... That's a good point, actually. Shadows, yeah. And like my character looks wet. Like I'm stood in the rain. I look shiny. I'm excited for that healer dash though. Haven't tried it yet. But I'm excited. Everyone looks shinier, yeah. Like more glossy. Oh, good grief. Why do I have the hat on? It's always down to me. Right, let's go. Wait, do I need to go through here? Where is this? Oh no. I nearly went through the entrance thinking that's where I had to go. Because they're like, go forth! I'm like, okay! I'm not the only one doing my patch quests. There are other people here. I'm hoping that means the queue won't be long for the dungeon, because trying to do it before was so long. I was in like 30-minute queues. How's things? Hey Jade! I'm alright, how are you? Recovering from a cold. Still. So. I sound like my balls have just dropped. But I have a week off work, so, you know, swings and roundabouts. I was even getting messages this morning, and I was like, because I forgot to put my out of office on yesterday, and I was getting messages going, oh, I've got a staff request, can it be done by the end of the day? And I thought, nope. It won't even get done by the end of next week. Bye bye. From a cold. That something definitely went round last week because like a bunch of people I work with were ill as well. Get wrecked, exactly. No, not happening. Like, I had a guy at work yesterday and his wife was giving birth on the living room floor and he was sending paperwork. And I'm like, dude, priorities. Like, fucking hell. Stop emailing and go and deliver your child. Use the car mount and try turning. They changed it. Why can't I use my mount? What do you mean? Oh. Oh, shit! It tilts now. That's sick. It's like a tiny change. But it's like the immersion, you know? It's like you're actually driving. I like that. That is a nice touch. I wonder what it's like on my kitty. Had it for like a month. Every time when it shifted, it hasn't. Look. Meow. I like that. But yeah, Jade, he literally was, and I was just there like, can you just stop? Like, send it another time. The person didn't start until August, and it really was not urgent. I don't even think I need to come in here. Why am I in here? I got carried away steering. Has anyone been enjoying the Elden Ring DLC? I'm not about that life, but you know, a lot of people are. So I feel like it's polite to ask. No, I'm into Project Zomboid and American Truck Simulator. Project Zomboid. I keep hearing about this game. I need to check it out. I'm trying to think. Apart from this, is there any other games I'm excited for this year? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. It's very red. I don't know why I bother thinking about which one I'm going to pick, because I just sell them. I just sell them. And one day I'll be annoyed at myself for selling them, but you know, right now I don't care.
All is in readiness. Without further ado then. Light from beyond the rift, shine forth and banish the darkness.
Your Stola looks different. Her nose. It was a bit flat before.
Excellent. The tower is replete with light from the Bath Arang. Commencing transmission.
She pressed the big red button. You never meant to press the big red button.
It works. It works. Light is flowing into the void.
May this light illuminate your way.
You can do it, Zero. I believe in you.
If Zero dies, I'm going to be fuming at Yoshi P. I'm just saying it now. I will uninstall this game. I'm joking. A black hole.
Look, an opening.
It worked. Let us waste no time and sally forth.
And of course, we're just going to run straight
Alas,
into it head
I
first.
fear the breach may be too narrow for you, Vritra.
For a blessing, I prepared my simulacrum for such an eventuality.
My true form shall stand guard here while we explore the chasm. Tis faint, but I sense the presence of a dragon. Not where she was held captive before.
The descent will not be so easy this time. The chasm swarms with void scent.
Summoned by Golbez, perhaps, or born of the residual darkness.
However they came to be, we shall cut a path through them. Is everyone ready?
No, I'm not ready.
Zero?
What is she doing?
That light should shine in the void once more.
No single one of us could have made it so. Only by joining hands were we able to kindle this light.
Do you see, Golbez? We needn't damn others to save ourselves. You knew this once, surely, when you tried to befriend me. When you were one of the precious few left willing to trust in another. But that man is gone. And in his place, a mockery of his beliefs. It's the same as before.
It says in the
Though
patch
we walk
notes.
different paths. We seek the same destination. And yet... there is something I must know. A truth that lies waiting in the dark.
I think they do this every expansion. They discontinue and then they add a new one. I knew it happened last time as well. Or is it dungeon time? Which planet is it that's meant to be this colour? Is it Mars? I don't want to go into the big blue hole. Oh boy. Okay. Right, before I do this... keybinds. My sprint keeps unmapping itself. Where even is it on here? Am I being blind? Hotbar 3. Slot 3. Keyboard. I don't think it's gonna let me change it. Key assignments. Stroke 6. It says it's still there. Oh, now it's doing it. Okay. I'm gonna do other players and then we'll see how long it takes. Does that mean I can't do it? For goodness sake. Right, it's 6:24. I should be able to do it now. We'll see how long this queue is. It says 9 minutes, but it usually lies. So we'll see if it's actually 9 minutes. If not, I'll just do with NPCs. Actually, I might just do it with NPCs anyway. Because I don't want to wait.
Victory will be ours!
Together then.
If you insist.
Oh, this looks cool. Even the enemies look different, like the skin. Right, let's go.
Away with you!
My scroll wheel.
That's far enough!
Giant flying Mike Wazowski. That's what I always think when I see him as well. I'm like, it's Mike Wazowski.
Out of my way.
Do you play this game, Jade? For some reason I had it in my head that you do. Or maybe you don't.
I will end this farce!
I have tried it. Really for me? That's fair. It's not for everyone. The only thing about doing dungeons with NPCs is that doing mobs takes way longer. Way longer. Have I got anything good? Let's have a peach tart. Same as well, I couldn't get along with it. Maybe you're just not an MMO person.
This farce.
I'm not, it's not like when it's this kind of view and so many buttons, New World, I love, but this, we just can't get along with them. Yeah, it does take some getting used to. I never tried New World though, but I think that might be a dying game, so I feel like I've missed the boat on that one. Sparkles. Whee! Did not mean to press that again. You can do it solo. You can do a lot of this game solo now, to the point where people actually complain that there's not enough to do with other people.
I will end this farce.
But I kind of like that you can do this game solo, because a lot of the time when I'm playing by myself, so it would be annoying if, like for example this dungeon, if I couldn't do it with NPCs, I'd be just sitting there waiting for a bunch of randoms to come and help me, and it would be really annoying. So it is nice when, even though it's an MMO, you can still get through the game by yourself if you're a loner like me. But I saw they've done like a Power World update as well, and I was actually in the mood to play it the other day.
Out of my way!
That's technically an MMO. Mike's back. I keep going back on myself. Like, which direction am I meant to be going? Did I come from this one? I think I did. Dark elf. Oh my god, look how creepy this is. Why is her tongue out like that? Oh my god. What the hell does this mean? Another good thing about playing with the NPCs as well is they know the AoEs and like the mechanics before they happen. So if you just follow them, you'll never stand in them. You'll notice they'll all just start moving at some point, and then you know something's gonna happen and you just follow them.
Away with you!
This farce.
Away with you!
Ooh, taking damage.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
Do that. Done. Do I get a chest for that? I do. And that's another good thing as well, you get all the loot. Because there's no one to fight with. So you just get it automatically. My eyes. I don't want to be here. This is depressing.
The city is already overrun.
The other place was much cooler than this. What is that? I didn't know I was playing WoW. Jesus. Using a Fantasia on my main and almost took me an hour. Oh my god, why? What did you turn into?
First the villages and now the capital. Nothing is exempt.
My mum called and wanted to talk about FF. Your mum plays FF14? Best mum ever. Or just everything in general in terms of like life.
For king and country.
Oh, it lagged a little bit then. No, she's not playing. That would be cool. I don't think my mum's got the hand-eye coordination for video games. If I try to explain to her how to use a controller, she'd just get angry and throw it. She plays that word game on herself. What is that called again? Wordle or something?
Fear my wrath.
I don't like there being goblins in this game. This is not WoW. This is Final Fantasy. Why are there goblins in my game? They look like WoW NPCs.
Away with you!
Fear my wrath.
It's like they got lost in the wrong game.
I will end this farce.
I'm offended. They look like they're from WoW though. These goblin things. Not these. Marquez, if you change from a Lalafell, I'm going to be disappointed in you, and I might have to ban you. You can't betray us like this.
Far enough.
Enough.
Fiddled my main. What was your main before? Fiddled is a horrible. It's a horrible thing to call it.
For king and country.
1.0 damn. You're like me. I just there are people who change their characters all the time, and I just don't think I ever will.
They knew we were elsewhere. Cowards.
Oh boy. It's also giving Baldur's Gate. This area.
Enough. Out of my way.
Dance are too strong.
Fear my wrath.
I will end this farce.
Oh, I literally cannot see because this is just like an epileptic's worst nightmare with all these shining lights.
Fear my wrath.
There's just lights everywhere. Flashing in my face. Giving me a seizure. There should be a warning. I mean, you can turn it off. I just like having it on. Because otherwise it's boring. Because your character's just standing there moving around and there's no fancy effects coming off. It's just boring.
I will end this farce.
But a lot of people do turn it off because it's just like, it's like being at some kind of fucking disco. The goblins are back again. Isn't that a brave? It is.
Fear my wrath. This one is dangerous. Have care, Golbez.
Oh my god, is that a spider? Oh my god. Just don't look at it. Just don't look at it. For fuck's sake. Don't look it in the eye. Oh, it's got weird things on its ass. I really don't like spiders. It's the legs. I don't like it. I'll just stand there, mother your stoner, and then I won't die. Why is it Endwalker Fight Music? Because it's an Endwalker. I'm still on Endwalker patch notes. Patch quest. This is not DAWNTRAIL yet. This is like Endwalker 6.4 or something. It might even be 6.5 now. I'm not far from the end. Oh, that's nice. Can't remember which one that is. Let me know if the queue's too long and you want me to queue to make it go quicker. Because some of these patch dungeons I had to wait ages. So I just ended up doing them with NPCs, which to be honest with you, I feel like is better anyway. But it's not for everyone. Music is good and me too. I'm excited to hear it. I'm excited to do the dungeons as well because I've seen some of them like in the trailer and they just look amazing.
Out of my way!
You're in my way, thank you very much.
Darkness, take you!
Do not let me end stream without going to get my Fantasia because I will forget. They kill someone. This is what Daniel said. He wants someone to die. Of the yeah, he wants someone to die, and I'm like, they can't. I mean, they could kill one person, but what I said is right. If they kill one of them, they've got to kill all of them. And they've got to have a whole new cast. And I died and I'm going to have to start again. Fantastic. But I do get what you mean. It's kind of like, are they going to have the same characters for the game's existence? Because it kind of does feel a bit silly to do that. Like at some point they're going to have to change it up for the longevity of the game. But who knows what they're planning, to be honest with you. Makes you love them more. As long as it's not Urianger. Kill Kryl. Just don't kill Y'shtola. Don't kill Urianger. Don't kill Thancred or Estinian. Just kill someone I don't care about. Please. Might be they're scared to kill anyone more important than like Erenville. Yeah, it's because it's about retaining players, isn't it? And it's like if you kill people's favourite characters, they'll stop playing. And then if we're not paying our sub, Yoshi P can't spend an extortionate amount on buying more servers for the game. So it's about finding the balance, I guess. Kill everyone except Extinian. No! Right. I got so close to the end of that and then I lost concentration and died. And now I have to look it in the mouth again. The bum boy feels a perfect choice. Definitely. Definitely. Like someone I don't care about. Just get rid. We don't need Alpha now anymore! Oh my god! How could you? Poor Alice! You want her brother to die. He's done his time. Kill her too. Savage. I'm hiding underneath Y'shtola. Like, save me. Place them with Tidus. That would be cool. Tidus is dead though, so it wouldn't work.
I am of the first brood.
Why do I take the most damage there?
I am of the first brood.
Oh my god, I just accidentally swapped things. Seymour, best character. Seymour is the worst character in Final Fantasy history. No, he's not a bad character. I just hated fighting him.
I will not hold back.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. How you doing, Sway?
Darkness take you!
Work being lame? That sucks. It's just nearly the weekend, right? I did it. Oh, that hurt my hand.
That they command such terrible beasts bodes ill. We've no time to lose. Such destruction. If only we had returned sooner.
I'm a weekend shift. First day of the week. Oh, that sucks. So it's your Monday. That's even worse. Mondays are horrible. My hairstyle already feels off in the first cutscene. You shouldn't have changed it, Marquez. This is what I mean. I go into that thing in the in room and I go to change my hairstyle and I look at it for 20 minutes and I can't do it. I can't do it. It's not the same. Every time I'm like, oh, I should change my hairstyle or something, and I just can't.
Fear my wrath.
I will end this farce.
When are you planning on streaming though, Marquez? I want to watch.
Fear my
I want to watch.
How about you? Fear my wrath.
Out of my way!
What are these things?
Will not fall here. Fear my wrath.
Out of my way!
If this man tells me to get out of his way one more goddamn time, I'ma really get out of his way by ending his life.
I dare say we'll
And no one will get in his way again.
Up.
Why do I have that on my hotbar twice?
Got you!
Why? The weather doesn't look hot outside, but I'm wondering if when I get outside it's going to be scorching.
Away with you!
Out of my way!
He said it again.
I will not hold back! That's far enough!
Away with you!
Boss time?
Golbez! This can't be happening. Not to you. My friend, my hero. I will stop you even should it cost me my life.
Oh boy. Why do I feel like this is going to be really hard? We'll see.
So be it. I will fight you with all my strength. Ether to fortify my blade.
Follow the NPCs and I won't die.
I need power. Light or dark, it matters not.
Conjurer? I don't know.
Savagery ill suits you.
That's far enough.
You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
I will end this farce.
Even so, I'll not be bested. Not this day.
Ouchies.
Prepare yourself. It's over, my friend.
Oh, that was close.
I am of the first brood. No mercy.
You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
What do these arrows mean?
I will end this farce.
That's far enough.
I will end this farce.
Even so, I'll not be bested. Not this day.
I am of the first brood.
Prepare yourself.
My eyes hurt from concentrating so hard.
It's over, my friend.
I am of the first brood.
You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
So close.
This will hurt.
No mercy. I am of the first brood.
Oh. That wasn't too bad. Did take a lot longer though. He has very pretty hair, doesn't he?
Why? Why you and not me?
I'm changing my hair back. I can't play this game with some random guy.
A paragon.
Mistakes were made, Marquez. At least you know now.
I could never hope to be your equal.
Do you have your character to look like you?
I am only the knight I am because of you. Because you believed in me.
Oh dear. Heads are flying, heads are rolling.
You would not wish to become a monster, preying upon those who fought to protect. But neither can I bring myself to kill you.
What are you gonna do then? And leave the porn star? Don't do it.
So rest easy, my friend.
Don't do it.
Entrust your legacy.
No one
me.
needs a pedo stash in their life.
You will never die. This I swear. Through me your name shall live on, as the hero who saves the world.
Eh?
We've been released from the memory, 'twould seem.
If Golbez was the one sealed in this memoria, then the one we've been fighting is...
No more than an imposter playing at hero.
Oh.
Durante, I presume.
A name long since lost to time. History shall remember only Golbez.
Well, that's kind of been spoiled now, mate. We kind of know it's you, so...
Come what may, I shall deliver the world its salvation, and I will not suffer you to interfere.
You seek to free all souls from the purgatory of undeath. And to that end, you would invade another world. While I cannot condone your methods, I understand your motive full well. For I'm driven by the same. I too wish to save our world. I too once thought I had to bear the burden by myself. That I had no choice but to walk my path alone. But I was wrong. We may yet strive together towards our shared goal. If you would reconsider your course.
Was that a cough or a laugh?
If you possessed power which transcended that of Zeromus, then perhaps I would. But you do not. No, you are but another Voidsent like me. And what is a candle before the sun?
Perhaps we aren't all-powerful, and cannot effect great change in an instant. Even so.
Great change is what we need. Aught less has no meaning. Having glimpsed our past, you should understand as well as any. As Golbez, I dedicated myself to ending the Contra Memoria. I fought the corrupted Memoriates and attempted to redeem those twisted by their power. Yet try as I might, I was powerless to make any meaningful change. 'Twas then, when I was floundering in despair, that she appeared. The Ascian Igeom. Claiming to know how to excise the source of our woes, she showed me to the moon, where the servant of light abided. 'Twas he and his ilk who had granted men unnatural powers, she said, and now prolonged the war. Believing her every word, I struck him down and caused darkness to engulf the world.
What? Then it was you who...
As Emmett Selk once told us, the 13th was the Ascians' first attempt at a rejoining, before they fully understood the mechanisms at play.
Right.
They failed because they sought only to awaken the sundered Zodiac without instigating a calamity in the source. The darkness they unleashed had nowhere else to go.
Having left a ruin of our world, the Ascian fled. I was a fool to trust them, to trust in others. Since that day, I have sought the means to undo my mistake. The world may be beyond saving, but I would at least restore the great flow. The dragon was an extraordinary windfall, a veritable font of ether that expedited my endeavors time and again. But it wasn't enough to achieve my objective. Far from it. For an eternity, I had to bide my time. But the day finally came when I acquired the power I sought. The remnants of the Ascian's god, sealed within the moon, suddenly dispersed into ether. With that ether, Zeromus could be conceived, and driven by the dragon's longing for home, it shall soon arise to destroy the barrier between worlds. Thus will the way open to the promised land, and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
Zero does not approve.
So that is all you have left.
Say what you will. You cannot stop Zeromus's awakening.
We're going after him, aren't we?
No.
Aye. That's why we came, after all.
Look at my little face. I'm too innocent for all of this.
When someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them. In others and yourself. Euless was right about that.
First time, yeah. Did you not know? So, because the game is so congested right now, if you don't play for 30 minutes, you're getting booted out. Until the game calms down. Are you prepared to brave the dark? Here goes. Yeah, because people are literally queuing to get in the game. So if you're just standing there not playing, then they're going to boot you out so that someone else can come in. Though I have to say, when I tried to get in, there was only a queue of like 40 people, and that was at 1 o'clock, so it wasn't in the thousands anymore. It's my slot, but you weren't using it!
I had hoped to bear witness to the moment our salvation is realized.
You should have just ran around in a circle every 30 minutes.
But nothing must be left to chance. I will stop you here, no matter the cost.
What time do you want to go out, by the way? Soon? Okay. I'll come off. I'm going to get ready after this fight.
Wounded as I am, I knew that I would be hard-pressed to fight you on equal terms. And so I lured you to this place, where the advantage is mine.
I'm hungry. Can we go out for food? I'm starving. Do I have to fight all of these?
The Archfiends live?
First thing I heard in Triol was, "What llama can eat my tuck?"
Impossible.
Never change, ever 14.
In Memoria, while Cagnazzo and Rubicante died in the source.
You're not wrong. They are not the true Archfiends, but shades born of their residual ether.
If they are shades, then their strength will pale in comparison. Even should they fight as one, we may yet prevail.
Oh, tacos have made me even more hungry.
We'll tend to the Archfiends. Go and put an end to Zeromus.
You'll do no such thing.
I think the hair one was my favourite. Like, she looks like a titan.
Go! We'll join you as soon as we can.
Look at me go! Run, little one, run! Man, that's brave, because I wouldn't want to jump in there.
It is too late. Zeromus will awaken, and it shall devour any who come between it and its desire.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Yeah, boy!
Time and again, she has faced insurmountable odds.
Correct.
But no matter how hopeless things seemed, she's never given up the fight.
Are they talking about me?
So long as she has strength of will to forge on, then so too shall we.
For we believe in her, and she believes in us.
I fucking love this game.
Our light can pierce blackest darkness.
I do have to say, I don't know how DAWNTRAIL is going to top Endwalker. I really am, like, skeptical after this. How is the story going to top this? I don't know. But it might. But Endwalker had me in tears multiple times. It's my sleep paralysis demon. Hello. Thank God for subtitles. The lighting just looks so good now. Like, look at that. It's just so good. Release Ashtaja. I can't let you destroy the barrier between worlds. This music is jazzy. Hopefully not queuing too long for this. I shall check on my island. Hey Uri, how are you doing? Welcome in. Is this your first time here? I hope you're having a good Friday. It is. Welcome to the shit show. We're playing some FF14. There is a new expansion and update that dropped today, so lots of hype, lots of excitement. Though I can't actually start it yet because I'm behind, so I'm catching up. I won't bore you guys by doing my workshop on stream, but I do need to do that. Porn stash, yes or no? It's going to be a no before I forget. No. Do you know what? On your character, it doesn't look bad. Because it's a subtle porn stash, you know? And you're giving Italian, you know? You're giving this. That's what I say do it. Ciao Bella. Your character's hair looks cool with the two-tone. I like. I will do the cabin. And I'm always running out of this stuff, so this queue is not going to be 6 minutes. There's not even a single person has joined apart from me. What is this going to look like? Oh my god. I have a mansion now? Oh my god. Okay. I'm ballin'. I made it. Mom, I made it. That's with the hairstyle I didn't really like. Yeah, the other one's better. Oh. Okay, it was quick. I thought we was going to be waiting ages. Time to get carried. But yeah, the first one definitely looks better, Marquez. I agree. There's another dancer. We went with the porn stash. We'll see how long it'll last. I can already tell I'm going to die so many times. At least I'm not the only one that's never done it before, so, you know, I won't be the only one chronically dying. It's like we're at a rave again. I might have to start turning the effects off. Because I can't see a goddamn thing. How do people learn these mechanics off the heart? Like, how do people do it? They just go into a dungeon and they just automatically know where to stand before it's even happened. There's too many for me to remember.
Cheers, love!
Boaster, thank you for the follow. I've always wondered, right, if you have more than one dancer, does the shield stack? I died. Why did that person die? No, they didn't stand in the right place. Okay, well, I wasn't meant to do that. Oh, you can't have anything in the way. Oh, maybe you're meant to stand in front of the rock. I've got no clue. I've also got a maximum HP penalty. I'm assuming for dying. This one is very fast paced, like you can't stand still for 5 minutes, and if you do, you're stood in the wrong place and you die. I enjoying FF14 again? I'm assuming you're doing something that's not the MSQ and that's why you're enjoying it. Yeah, MSQ. Damn! I'm glad you're enjoying it. It was so nice seeing everyone so hyped this morning, and that made me happy. It's nice seeing people excited for something and not being disappointed. Because you know when like people get hyped for a game and then it's like shit and then everyone's sad. I feel like that happens too often now. I died again. ADHD and fucking me today. I guess some days it will be worse than others. Some days it will be okay, some days it will be shit. I wish there was a way to make my mouse like bigger or just change colour, because I always lose it on the screen. I'm here petting alpacas and giving 10 out of 10 to the expansion. I've seen that alpaca mount and it's the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't know if it was something they added to the store or something you can get in the game, but oh my god, it looks so cute. That is a terrible looking Dark Knight, Jesus Christ. They tried to pet me and I left. Don't touch me.
Are you alright?
Look at the way the light is shining through his ear. It's in the details, okay? Before, his ear wouldn't have even changed colour if the light was shining through it. He'd just looked like he was made of plaster.
Like all Void Sent, Zeromus cannot be killed. Sealing it in Memoria is the only way.
Zero, I swear to God, you better not die.
That it should come to this. I failed my dear friend. Fell for the Ascian's ploy and unleashed the darkness. And after an eternity of waiting, I find myself on my knees. How disappointed must you be in me, in the foolishness and futility of it all? No, I will not let it be for naught. I will not allow you to pass. I will triumph in my crusade.
There is no triumph to be found in this madness. Even if the veil were to be unraveled, it would not undo what darkness has done to the world. Nor would it bring Golbez back. From his slumber, you know there is no return. You're weak and imperfect. You know it in your heart. In spite of this, do you truly believe that you can save everyone? Are you sure you will not fail? I'm no better. Weak and imperfect and plagued by doubt. Which is why I need friends to walk beside me.
Light? But how?
This is proof that I believe in others, and they in turn believe in me. A light that illuminates the way in darkest despair. Be it in a ruined city locked in ice, or a world drowning in light, it was with faith in one another that life endured. I see it clearly now.
You think we are capable of the same?
It won't be easy. Having lived too long as Void Sent, we've forgotten how to trust. But one thing is certain. If Zeromus succeeds and everyone dies, we'll never have the chance to try. You asked me to join hands with you once, and I refused. I cannot take back that mistake, but I can extend to you the same offer. We can be better than we have been.
Of course. You were the Memoriat we met all those years ago. Yes, I remember now. We hoped you would join us in our quest to end the Contra Memoria. But you rejected us outright. It left both of us discouraged. Golbez most of all. If we could but overcome the fear that has shaped and divided us, we could change everything. Even in the midst of that terrible war, he never stopped believing in others. Not even at the end.
You're Golbez now. If you would live up to his name, then you must trust in people as he did.
I cannot forgive what you have done to my sister, but she may yet be saved. If you can help us see her safely home and protect the source, then...
As Zero's friends, we should gladly share what knowledge we have to help you restore the Void.
You truly believe the world of old can be ours again?
I do. So long as we work together. We will disperse Zeromus's essence once more.
Understood.
Uh-oh.
Zero!
She better not be dead! I will unsub from this game.
The suffocating darkness, like that of the rift. Impenetrable, disorienting, untethered, and drifting further away.
Be strong, Zero. Don't give up.
Listen to Estinian.
Look to the light within.
Your place isn't alone in the dark, Zero. Not anymore.
I was so ready to alt F4 then. I thought she was gone. I thought she was gone.
Of course. With this power from beyond the rift, I can do it. I can save everyone. Golbez, if you would make amends, then lend me your strength.
Oh shit. He got nuked.
Ashdaya! Hear my voice and return to me!
Have care. Zeromus makes to resurrect.
Not if I have anything to say about it. No more, fiend!
I wish I could just turn people I don't like into pretty crystals.
You're safe now, Ashdaya. You're safe. To my sister, I shall offer up the eye in this vessel. We, dragons, bring forth progeny with our very life force. That which my eye harbors should be enough to grant her corporeal form. Of course, this means I shall no longer have control over this vessel.
We came to bring her home, and we'll do just that.
Thank you. At long last, we shall be together again.
Babu Dragon.
Where are you going?
Our world may yet be restored. I thought it an impossible dream once, but having witnessed your miracles, I cannot help but believe. Nevertheless, I am the villain who wrought this tragedy. My place is not at your side.
Regardless of how you may feel, by lending me your strength, you've made amends. You've earned a new beginning. It's up to you what we become to one another. What we couldn't do yesterday, we might still do today. Working together. And should we want for strength, we need only rally more like-minded souls to our cause. So let's take the first step. The two of us.
Well then.
Cheers, love!
Nelson, thank you for the follow.
Yummy.
Now what?
Words cannot well express my relief that we could rescue my sister. What of him, Golbears?
He felt it would be inappropriate for him to be present at your reunion with Ajdaya, and chose to remain down in the chasm. If you wish to hear an apology, however, I should be glad to drag him here.
Nay, that shall not be necessary.
So,
What will you do now?
I've learned much, journeying together with you. Experienced things I could never have experienced alone. Together with Golbez, I hope to do the same as we labor to restore the 13th.
Then I suppose it's farewell for now.
Be sure to share with Golbez what you've learned of the Source and its reflections, as well as the true nature of light and dark. He is as resourceful as he is determined, and will surely make the very most of the insights.
Indeed. Once we've gained a better understanding of the situation, I hope we can rely on your counsel.
But of course... speaking of which... From ocean rise and cloud bank form, from mountain spring and rainfall storm, from river flow and life be born.
What is she doing?
Come forth, my servant.
I want one of those as a pet.
I revised the incantation, which is not to say you know how it went before. Are we clear?
What? Why does she look so evil? What the fuck? Oh my god!
Nidana provided me with spare warding scales, which apparently provide greater protection than before. This should keep the familiar safe. So long as you give the Nixie ether from time to time, it will persist and serve as a beacon for us to find you.
Already we find ourselves with a new ally. Thank you. When you have the chance, please thank everyone for me. Those in Razatan, Garlemald, Sharlayan. The First and on the Moon. A lengthy list. A gift for Reen, in return for the light she helped me harness. It's the Memoria holding Zeromus. If used to augment darkness in the First, it may help to create balance between our worlds.
An excellent idea. Similarly, why not entrust the Archfiend's Memoria to Zero?
In that case, I shall pass them on to Golbez. You will, I'm sure. Just don't try to forcibly summon me. I won't come.
So cute.
Sad though it is to say farewell, 'tis past time we returned home.
It's not fair. I want her to stay with us forever.
Till we meet again. No matter where we are, or how much time passes, our bond will endure.
The whole gang is here. As thou dost command. I think we're nearly done now. The patch quests.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
So you were able to rescue Ashdaya. Thank the 12.
Channeling light from the first was rather ingenious. It may fall short of cross-rift travel, but it's still an impressive achievement in my book.
You're too kind. Suffice it to say, though, that I don't intend to rest on these laurels.
Zero stayed in the void, did she? Well, if I had known it would come to that, I would have said a proper farewell.
I think they liked each other.
Really? I don't remember saying anything profound. Still, I'm glad that she got something out of her time here. As the days roll on, things will change for the both of us. But some things will remain as they are. As far as I'm concerned, Zero will always be a friend and comrade.
If she's working tirelessly to restore the 13th, it wouldn't do to be outdone here. When next Zero visits, we must see to it that you have a shiny new Garlemald to show her.
Indeed. And speaking of rebuilding, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you and Alphino. Word has spread of our dealings with Razat Han, and people are excited by the prospect of standing on our own 2 feet again. Naturally, it won't be straightforward. It never is. But on the whole, I have a good feeling about things.
In other words, it may be time for us to limit our involvement. That Garleans might take the lead. I can see the sense in that.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Where did all these people come from?
Seeing as things are going well, we want you to take a rest. A proper rest. That's what I wanted to say on everyone's behalf. You've done so much for us already. Toiled beside us in the cold for far longer than anyone could ask. You've earned a reprieve 100 times over. So go on. Step away from here and head wherever you like. But if it were me, I'd choose somewhere warm.
And we're going somewhere warm. On a boat. They're playing the song. They're playing the song!
I was thinking of taking a break anyway.
Far be it from us to go against such a heartfelt request. Though I would be lying were I to say matters here wouldn't weigh on our minds.
We could take a leaf out of Zero's book and roam about for a while. Maybe visit nations who share little history with Garlemald. Look for opportunities to foster future relations.
As an independent party, we would be well suited to the task.
Well, that
Ready for stupid. We don't have to go out. It's up to you.
To us, it is the best kind of rest. Stimulating and meaningful.
If it's settled, then let's return to Sharlayan and consider our options. What about the rest of you? Do you have any plans?
We're indebted to Lord Fortuneau and his colleagues for their cooperation. 'Twould be meet to report on the outcome of our mission.
Then it seems we are all bound for Sharlayan.
Gang, gang. Yeah, I'm off for a whole week if you'd rather do another day. I don't mind. Where are we going? The roster. Right, I'll do this last cutscene and then I'll come off. Far be it for me to turn down free food. I have a delivery to make first. I ain't got no fucking delivery. Cute little Lalafell. Right guys, I'm gonna call that a stream there. I don't know when next stream will be, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. We shall see. But we're nearly finished. We're nearly done with our patch quests. I think Rosie is still playing some FF14, so we'll go and chuck her a raid. Go say hello to her. I think she is doing Dawntrail though, so if you don't want spoilers, here is your warning now. I'll go say hello to Rosie.